Hello, hello, and welcome back to GameTurtle Plays the Darkest Dungeon. Let's see, we left off, we had a pretty terrible mission. Unfortunately, one of our comrades has fallen in combat, but I was informed, since the last time I recorded, that this is Jerber and not Jerber, so we did not lose a friend. We lost someone whose name was misspelled. So next time we go to the stagecoach, which I don't think, we don't have anyone worth getting right now in here, but next time we do get someone, we might bring him back and get actual Jerber in here. So let's see, we added Roach. He's going to be our occultist, and I think we can go ahead and head out on a mission. I'm not sure who I want to bring, but let's see. I think occultist is best in the back position. Abyssal Artillery, weird reconstruction, vulnerability hex, and Damon's Pole. So he's got the yips, which honestly I'd like to get rid of now if I could. I don't know if I want to just skip him on the mission and get rid of that, but how much is that going to cost me? Get rid of the yips. That's 1,500. But I was working on getting the cost reduced, which only is going to cost one more crest, so we'll just go ahead and take him. He's more of a buff kind of guy anyways. The only attacking spell is the Abyssal Artillery and the Damon's Pole. The Damon's Pole will pull targets to the front, I believe, or 2 spaces, but we'll go ahead and go. We'll bring him along. Let's see. We had a really good time having Swinny with us last time, so we'll go ahead and definitely bring him along. Let's bring Triburn again. Triburn helped us out, and that way we'll have 2 poles. What we do need is someone with a stun, though, so we can take advantage of Triburn's finish him. Yeah, the finish him ability. But having 2 poles will be nice because that way we can get everyone up as quickly as possible. Lazy Eye is also something we need to get rid of because of his range skills. Let's see, we're going to bring Roach, get him on a mission, and I guess that leaves either Dismas or Reynald, but I think I'm going to bring Reynald because Reynald has the stun, and we definitely want to have that stun for Triburn. So, looks like we have one more mission in the ruins before it unlocks the Necromancer's Apprentice, which is the mini-boss of the ruins. Never fought him before, but I know of the mission. And that's gonna make us get 3 busts, 4,500 gold, and the Abomination item. So, not too bad. Last time we were going after the Leper item, but then we lost our Leper, so unfortunate, but it happens. So I'm definitely going to bring 12 food, because we're going to go camping, and we're probably going to need food in the middle of the thing. I'm going to bring 2 shovels, 2 keys, and I want to move those over. And we'll go ahead and bring quite a few torches. Yeah, that should be good. 10 torches. It's probably more than enough. And we can head on out. So we'll need to make sure that we're taking advantage of stunning a target and then having Triburn use his collect bounty or whichever one is the one that inflicts more damage on stun targets, because that will provide us a significant damage bonus. What we don't have is, why is Roach started off with 20 stress already? I don't know why that is, but he has it. Weird Reconstruction is going to be our main heal. The only problem it has is that it will cause bleed, or has a chance to cause bleed, which is not good, but it has a chance to heal up to 12, or critical hit will double that, so that can be worth it. And looks like we already got a scouting, and we have to explore 90% of the room, so I'm going to head down and then up and then around, and we'll skip this bottom room here, so that way we don't have to go too far. Let's check. Oh no, it has a lasting effect. So Swinny got the sickly ability, so he has a minus 10% to disease, which puts him at a 20% now. which is unfortunate, but it's it could be worse. Got a little bit of stress walking through, a little more stress. Torch went down, let's light that up. We are good, let's head this way. Another bookshelf, let's go ahead and try our luck again. Wow. So some stress for Swinny. Everyone's got some stress now. Everyone's even on that. Oh good, we surprised them. That'll be good, because that way we can start with the Iron Swan and get the Fusilier out. Oh, not quite enough damage. Let's Abyssal Artillery though. Still not quite enough damage. I'm gonna go for the stun. It's only 50%, but if we do hit with the stun, it'll be a significant help, because then we'll get some extra damage. Nope. All right. Well, since we didn't get that stun, let's go ahead and do the hook and sickle and try and kill the Fusilier. Nope. That's the bleed might kill him though. Yeah, the bleed's gonna kill him, so we lucked out on that. Point blank shot.
A death by injury.
Yeah, so that was good. We don't have to worry about that. I say our next biggest target is the Brick Cutthroat, because they can deal a lot of damage with the Slice and Dice and Uppercut Slice. So I'd like to put a Vulnerability Hex on him, which marks him, and that will help. Not only will that help Triburn here, because he gets a bonus when it's human, 15% damage against human, but also plus 90% damage versus Mark. So Triburn's probably going to kill this guy immediately. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do Wicked Slash on him. Oh, not now, Feathers. Sorry, the cat is wanting to say hello. So we'll go ahead and do. Oh, Collect Bounty only works in the first 2 positions. That's too bad. What we can do is we can pull him up though.
A singular strike.
And the crit was nice. Everyone got some stuff back for that. So now that he's in the second position, we can go ahead and use all our second position stuff on him, which is nice. And I'm gonna go for the stun again. Still 50% chance. Okay, we got the stun. And that wastes his turn, so that's good. We can go ahead and put a Vulnerability Hex on him too. He's marked, so he's also going to be get some bonus stuff. Let's just go ahead and use it on him to finish him off. And then we can
them all.
Let's see. I didn't even realize they got switched around. That's okay. We can Wicked Hack him now for 10, and then Smite. Nope, no hit on the Smite. Rain of Whips. So yeah, the humans are really difficult to deal with because they have abilities that hit everyone. Fusilier has the shoot, I can't remember its ability now, but he can hit everyone. The big guy here can use Rain of Whips, which will hit everyone, which is also bad. Let's see. So now we can do our Collect Bounty. Should get quite a bit of damage. It does 11 to 12 damage, so it's a guaranteed kill if it hits, which is 85% chance. Yeah, there we go. I'd like to see how much damage it'll do if they're stunned and marked. That'd be pretty cool to see that much of an increase. Oops, sorry. So they're bleeding, but I didn't bring any bandages, unfortunately. But they should be okay. It's only 1 damage per round. I don't know how long it takes for a round to pass when you're in the walking mode, but it doesn't appear to be too bad. Looks like we got a trap along the way. What's down here? See if anything down here is worth it. There is a secret door, but I don't really know if it's worth backtracking to get to. So I think I'm just going to continue on this way, and we'll go ahead and skip it. As much as I'd like to see the secret door, I know there's a chance that it may not, you may not find it. Let's see, so yeah, Triburn's the best to disarm it, 90% chance. Let's go ahead and light up a torch. And who's got the most health? Let's go ahead and have Roach do this. Mechanism is trapped. Okay, well he resisted the blight that was in there, so that's good. fight. Bunch of undead, which isn't too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this guy up. Put him in the front row. Oh, I forgot to switch them back around. Let's go ahead and do a breakthrough. And I'll put her back in the front. It lowers her damage though, but that's not too bad. And I can go ahead and stunning blow. Let's try and stunning blow him. He resisted it. It's too bad. I'm gonna try and pull up the other Arbalist and try and get him up here. That way, these two don't have very many options left. They still have a bayonet jab, but that's only 3 damage, and they just switched places, so they didn't get to move back at all. Okay, so he can still graveyard stumble, but that's a clumsy axe blade. So they have options throughout the whole, from every position. It looks like I didn't realize that. But that's okay. So he made it back up to the second position. She's not doing too good, but that's okay. I'm going to do the Iron Swan, crit and kills.
Maintain the offensive.
I will feast on your heart. We will go ahead. Let's see if we can pull him up again. Yep, okay. Because they do the least amount of damage when they're not using their normal ability, so the bayonet jabs lower damage, his clumsy axe blades lower damage, so it's quite helpful. I think I'm gonna go for the heal. See, 4 resist the bleed. Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, the occultist has a really good heal. It's just that chance to bleed could cause some significant problems. Let's go ahead and stun. There we go. Critical hit and a stun. Stun wears off. And he's made it back to the front, which isn't too bad. I can go ahead and do a wicked hack, which has a chance to kill. What about the breakthrough? Breakthrough has a chance, can deal some good damage to everyone, so let's just do that. Everyone's close to dying now. Let's try the artillery. Nope, no luck on the artillery. Probably because of the yips. Zealous accusation. That will deal 4 to 8 damage, which has a chance to kill both of them, but not guaranteed. So let's just try it. There we go. Got a crit on him.
A faint hope blossoms.
He's at 0 stress. So is a Triburn, so that's good. We'll go ahead and collect bounty on him.
Surges as the
Kill.
enemy crumbles.
And now he's stuck doing the bayonet jab, which is like 3 damage. So pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get off a heal while we have just this guy here. Get some heal. No bleed still. That's good. And then we'll go ahead and just wicked hack.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Let's see, we found a move stone, which is plus 20% move skill chance. So anyone that has a chance to move someone, this gives them plus 20, but it lowers their speed. So what's 6 speed, 5 speed. So let's just give this to Roach, and then now Roach and Triburn have the same speed, and they can both still try and pull. Let's try a key. Unlocks a hidden compartment. We got some gold and some onyx. All right. We're gonna go ahead and head this way, which is another treasure battle room, and a obstacle, which we brought a shovel for.
Even the cold
Go ahead and
stone
pop the
seems
torch.
bent on preventing passage.
Bookshelf. We've had Swinny do the bookshelf, so let's just have Roach do it this time. Volumes are dull and uninteresting. Right. No harm there. Alright, so we got a mix of humans and undead. Wow, another surprise. I feel like we're getting a lot of surprise rounds. I'm going to go ahead and try and get the Courtier out of the way with Iron Swan, which we've been pretty lucky with it. 73% chance to hit. Yeah, wow, a critical hit. That's awesome. We're keeping the stress low. Everyone's excited. I'm gonna try and pull her all the way to the front. And a crit, wow, fantastic. I don't know what he just said though. That was more than I could handle. Let's try and get a bleed. Oh, that's only on the last 2 positions. That's fine. I'll collect bounty on her, which is a kill. That's great. And now I'd like a stunning blow on him. 90% chance to hit, so he's only got 25 stun resist. Still resistant though. RNGesus is not on our side. Got the bleed. Graveyard slash. Alright, so I'm probably going to heal him next round with Roach, because he's already bleeding, so one more bleed isn't going to be that bad. Let's see. I'd like to get him to the back of the line, but I don't think I can now. So let's just go ahead and collect bounty. I'm going to Barbaric Yop, try and get the kill. Yep, got the kill. At least do some damage to him. Almost cleared that corpse too. Weird reconstruction, only 2, that's not very good, and the bleed happened, so now he's gonna take that 2 damage that we just healed, and I'll put him in death's door.
Of oblivion.
That's unfortunate. Just bad heal luck. Let's see. Zealous Accusation, I guess. Clears the corpses, brings him up front. Let's go ahead and collect bounty on him. Got the kill. So we'll have to heal him as soon as we can. Oh,
this expedition at least promises success.
Yeah, so I'm gonna spend some food so he's not at death's door, because he still has 2 rounds of 2 damage to take. So I'm gonna give him that little bit of health, and then we can try again later. Got a hitting apartment. Some more food, so we can go ahead and spare the food to heal him now. And then we'll have to focus on healing once we're in battle again. Let's see. Yeah, so when you recover from Death's Door, it's quite bad. It's until the end of the quest, so even when we camp, it won't be gone. He has -2 accuracy, -5% damage, -1 speed, and +10 stress damage, so it can be taxing, but luckily he doesn't have a lot of stress. Go ahead and continue this room. Let's go ahead and get a torch. I'd like to keep these surprises up, especially since I brought extra torches. Alright, so he's back at Death's Door, so I'm going to go ahead and just give him some food. I'd rather him not be at Death's Door when we start combat, just in case they attack first. Torn Rotator. Wow, I really shouldn't have had him breed it. -5% damage melee skills, that is terrible. I didn't mean for him to read it, I had meant to click off on someone else, but I guess if he's so close to death, him getting a Torn Rotator is the least of my problems. Let's go ahead and bring the Fusilier all the way up, because Rush Shot has a high miss chance. And I'm going to go ahead and Iron Swan this guy in the back. So yeah, Rush Shot. He still got it, and it pushed him back, so that's not good. Reynald's back at Death's Door. Hopefully the big guy here doesn't use... Oh, I get to go first, so that's good. Only 1. He resisted the bleed though, so he's not at Death's Door. Oh, he went for a point blank shot anyways. 10 damage! Jeez. Alright, well, let's try and stun him. He's got a 50% resist though. Yep, okay. Blanket Fire. Yeah, so we're basically going to focus on healing Reynald and Swinny as much as we can. I'm going to try and bring the Fusilier back up here. Triburn, he resisted it. Slice and dice. So Reynald survived, but both are at Death's Door now. And honestly, I'd much rather keep Swinny alive. So I'm probably not going to heal Reynald. I'm probably going to heal Swinny instead. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal Swinny instead. 0, jeez. He resisted the blight though, this is bad, we could lose both of them. Nope, I'm very happy for that. The bleed though, the bleed is bad. Reynald's struggling. Let's try and get a stunning blow off on the Bloodletter. Still 50% chance to resist it. And he did. That's not good. Okay. We really need to get a kill here if we can. So this is gonna deal 1 to 2 damage but cause bleed. Or I can deal 6 to 12 or finish him. Or I can deal 4 to 8 damage. So I have a chance to kill him if I do this. I think I'm gonna go for that kill chance. He's got 1 health left. That's terrible. Alright, let's hope for a 12. We really need a 12. 8, that's good. I'm okay with 8. He does have to bleed though. Reynaud is holding on. I cannot believe that he survived that many death's door. He's got a, I guess he's got a 67% chance to resist it, but still, that's pretty amazing that he's held on for this long. Wow. Okay. Oh, I got an achievement for that too. What is already dead cannot die. I don't know what. I'm gonna look at that real quick. Have a character survive 5 attacks at death's door in a single combat. Okay. Well, thanks Reynaud for that achievement, I guess. Critical stun. Yes, thank you. I'm willing to heal Reynaud now that Swinny has health again. But he's still taking 2 points of damage. Oh, miss. Alright, what do we got? Let's heal Reynaud. Only 1, no bleed. He still got a bleed, so that's unfortunate. And those are for 2 rounds. Swinny's is for 1. Let's go ahead and... Oh wait, we can do finish him now to get the extra damage. Yeah, 25% damage. Stun. That's good. 8 damage. And he's done being stunned, so we can still go for it. Can we try the stun again? No, he's got 90% stun chance, so let's just go ahead and smite. Miss. Everyone's bleeding and everyone's upset. 9, there we go. He resisted the bleed too, so that's wonderful. Let's go ahead and collect bounty. That's 15% damage against the human. He's not marked though. Oh, Triburn saving the day.
Unless inordinate exsanguination be.
We still have the bleed that we have to worry about, but honestly, we're gonna want to camp soon. How many rooms do we have left? We still have a ton of rooms left. I don't really want to camp. Do we have a battle in here? No battle. Okay, do we have a scout chance? I don't know. I'm kind of worried to continue. I think I want to camp. I'm just gonna camp, and we're gonna try and get some of this health relieved because we don't have much stress, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm more concerned about the health.
Gathered close.
We're gonna go ahead and feast. That way, everyone can get a decent amount of health back, and we can buff ourselves. So let's see. Triburn has wound care, tracking. Plus 10% chance monsters are surprised. We might do that just because we've been really well off on surprising targets. Self only. He gains a bonus versus size. I assume that means like the bigger characters like the Brigand. What about Roach? Encourage. We don't need that. Abandon hope. Self only. Reduces stress by 25. All companions increase stress by 10. Or oh, it's a 50-50 chance. Okay, but we don't have to worry about stress. Stress is not a big concern right now. I'm more looking for buffs. All companions reduce stress by 15 minus, so that might be okay. Ooh, one companion reduces stress by 15. Remove mortality debuff. Is that the mortality debuff? I'm not sure. We might try that just because I'd like to get rid of it off of Swinny if I can. Let's see, Revel. Lots of stress negatives, but it's a lot of like minus accuracy, minus speed. So I don't know if I want that. Battle trance. definitely might buff him. Okay, and this is all for being in position 1. So yeah, Battle Trance sounds like a good one. Let's do that. Give him a nice buff. I think we're going to have Stand Tall on. Yep, and that got rid of that, so that's good. I have 5 left. Swinny is in need of healing, so let's go ahead and... Oh, I didn't even look at this. Plus 20% damage. That's a time cost of 2, so let's go ahead and buff Triburn's damage. That gave Roach some more stress, that's okay. And let's heal... Who's got the best heal? Okay, let's have Triburn heal. Oh, but I still kind of want to do that. Yeah, let's just do that. I think we're fine on the surprising stuff, so hopefully we're not attacked in the night, but nothing we can do about that. There's nothing for it now, we've run out of wood. The stonework is far older than the manor above, for that what foul use were these halls laid. Roche had nothing to say. Okay, so we did.
The path is clear.
We made it.
We require
Luckily,
only the strength to follow it.
I was told that me and the narrator talking at the same time is hard to hear, so I'm going to try and not talk when he's talking. But so we got 2 things. We got 4 combats of -10 accuracy, -15% damage if not in position. So mainly, as long as Swinny's in position 1, he's got a nice buff. Triburn's got a nice damage buff, and Swinny lost his mortality debuff. All we have to do is worry about Reynold and the stress that's building on Roach, but that shouldn't be too big of a concern. We have quite a few rooms left to get through, so let's hopefully nothing goes wrong here, which are famous last words for any adventurer. Natural stress buildup, not too big of a deal. Let's pop a torch before we go in. No bad guys. Alright, let's move down. I'd really like a scouting. Scouting would be wonderful. That was a lot of damage.
Find no clemency.
I'm sad
in this
that
place.
he was the one that took it. Let's have Roach read the books. Hopefully they're not stressful. Lasting effect, alright. Last gasp, excuse me. +1 speed if health below 50%. That's not bad. But you know what? I think oh, I didn't mean to go through. No battle. I think I'm going to switch the stone and then give it to Triburn, because Triburn's doing the most polling. That way that'll free up a space for me to cast a vulnerability hex and mark them. Okay, ooh, we got scouting. That's great. No battle room still. Alright. That's good. I'm thankful for that. Let's see. Let's test our luck. Try another one. Has a lasting effect. Did he get another ability? He did. Hard Noggin. +15 stun resist. That'd probably be better on someone on the front lines, but that's still pretty good. I'm not going to complain about a buff. We are low on food. If it asks us to deal with hunger, we don't have enough food to deal with hunger, and that won't be good, but maybe we'll luck out and find some food. Yep, Roach, you're going to keep testing your luck. Mechanism is trapped. He resisted the bleed. Yay. Another trap. At least it was on Reynold.
Imaginations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Okay, we are in the home stretch. There's a battle. And there's surprise. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and immediately Iron Swan the Courtier. Oh, unfortunately, we've been doing so well with it. I was kind of hoping. Neither of them are Eldritch. One's unholy, one's human. I think we're better off just trying to heal Reynold. 5, that's good. Resist the bleed, yep. And we'll go ahead and pull the Courtier all the way to the front. Oh, not all the way, only 2 positions. That's okay. And I'm going to go ahead and try and stun him too, because I don't want him to attack. He had a 10% 10%, and he still managed to get through that. I'm so angry. Okay, luckily we're dodging everything. Except for, oh, even this one. That's great. I'd like to cast a vulnerability hex on a bigger target, but the damage is kind of piling up, so I really would like to get a heal off. And his stress is getting worse too. Let's see. Let's go ahead and Abyssal Artillery. It's 67% chance. I'm willing to take that risk. He's close to dead, so now I can use the breakthrough on Swinny and get to the Courtier and hopefully kill him. Yeah, it'll definitely kill him. So that's good. The biggest stress dealer is gone. Now we just have to worry about her. And if I can hook and slice, yeah, let's do that. That'll put a bleed on her for 3 damage. That's really good. And do I want to try and stun? Yeah, let's try and stun this guy. He resisted. We are not lucky with the stuns, and that really just upsets me. Guess I can't complain. We resisted that stun. I'm gonna try and get another bleed off on her, so that way she dies when it comes to her turn again. She resisted it. Let's go ahead and I really want her dead because I don't want any more stress damage. So let's do that, and she'll die when it comes to her turn, or even before that. But I'm gonna try for this instead. 6 to 12 damage, so it has a good chance to kill him. Let's do it. Yep. Now all I have to worry about is the defender,
on its own.
who I'm going to stunning blow. Let's try. All right. So when it comes to Triburn's turn, Triburn. Oh nope, the stun wore off. Let's throw a vulnerability hex. No, let's try and heal. Triburn. He did get the bleed for 3 rounds. We can hack. So something to consider next time is bringing bandages if I'm going to have an occultist as the main healer. There we go. Good crit. Good crit. Oh, we got 2 food, so now we can survive if hunger appears.
They can be beaten.
Who do I want to do this? Swinny has no stress, so let's let him do it. Suit of armor. I don't know what goes in here. I'm just not going to put anything in there. Alright, got a buff. What's the buff? Plus 10 dodge and plus 15% protection. That's good. Let's move on. We only got 2 more rooms, or 3 more rooms. We can make it. Hunger. Good thing we have it. That's 5% health. Not a whole lot, but it's something. Yeah, Swinny can go ahead and do this. Mechanism trap, bleed. Wonderful. It's just great. It's 2 damage. 2 damage for 3 rounds, so 6 total damage. That'll put him at half health. Let's keep going. Bugs? Maggots, okay. They are not very strong though, so we should be able to take them out quickly. Alright, that killed 2 of them. One of them's almost dead already. Let's go ahead and heal though. 9, that's a good heal. Collect bounty. It's a guaranteed kill, so let's just guaranteed kill this one, because it has full health. But he still got to go, so guess it didn't work out, but at least he's almost dead and we can go ahead and just hit kill. We'll continue on. This is probably going to be a battle room. I mean, just taking
a dizzying fall.
Taking an educated guess on that. Most unsettling passage, 28 stress, that's not good, but Oh, okay. So we do not have to continue to the next room, and I'm going to go ahead and not, because we've already taken a lot of stress, and I don't really want to try and fight anything else. We got the gold, we got the busts, and we got some other supplies. Decent amount of gold. Lots of crests. Crest is what we came in here for too, so that's good. We are in need of deeds though. Alright, everyone's got some experience. Roach went to level 1. Let's see, weak grip. -3 crit on melee skills, that needs to go. Cove Explorer, plus 20% scouting chance in the cove. Precise Striker, plus 3 crit melee skills, so the opposite of weak grip. And what did Roach get? Balanced, plus 15 move resist, so that's nice because we will always want him in the back. And him not being able to move would be great.
All the decadent horrors I have
Alright,
seen.
So let's look at everyone. We engaged in the flagellation and recovered 81 stress and is no longer irrational. That's good. So he lost his irrational trait, which is perfect. L-Cyanide had Night on the Town, recovered 56 stress. And Connects Kid engaged in the pleasures of the flesh and recovered 81 stress and is no longer irrational. Yay. Yay for everyone losing their irrational. We will go ahead and exit. We unlock the Nomad's Wagon. She sells trinkets
gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Gotta let him talk. I keep forgetting to let him talk because I know it's hard to hear over each other. Plus 8 accuracy, but minus 5% health. That'd be for Connects Kid. That's something to think about. I might think about that. But the gold cost is huge. Let's see if we can lower that. Number of available trinkets, reduced trinket cost, so that's something to look into, but I don't have enough crests, I only have busts. And we also unlocked the survivalist camp, which
in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Okay, what this does is, like the guild, you can drag someone here and pick different camping skills, which is nice. Most of the people I get seem to come with camping skills I like already, but some of them we can rearrange, and if you unlock them you can change them back and forth depending on your party and stuff, so I guess that's the bonus. Alright, we're going to end that episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, let us know, and I will see you next time. Bye.